Okay, well, we're here today for Trent TV and Fly FM with Rebecca Adlington, double Olympic gold medalist. Thank you so much for joining us today. Firstly, on behalf of Nottingham Trent University, a massive congratulations for your achievements at the Beijing Olympics. The last few months have obviously been a huge change for you. Do you like having such a big media spotlight and receiving so much attention?
No, not really, to be honest. I'm not kind of that type of person. It's not like I'm a footballer or something who always gets the attention. So it is very different. Like before, 2 months ago at least, it was just like I was nobody. Now everyone kind of does know your name, and it's a bit bizarre, people knowing information about you and saying hello, and you're like, I don't know you, will you please introduce yourself? That's quite weird.
And obviously the only way you managed to gain 2 Olympic gold medals is through a lot of hard training and commitment. Do you ever find it difficult to motivate yourself to get up at 5 in the morning and jump in the pool straight away?
Not really, no. It's always been something I've wanted to do. Even when I was little, it's kind of what you have to do to achieve what I have done. And even coming back now, everyone's like, oh, you're not finding it hard getting back up again. It's like, well, no, because I still want to achieve that in 4 years' time as well. So it's just exactly the same. I've still got to do what I did before Beijing.
Do you ever get bored of swimming at all?
No, not really, because everyone just thinks you dive in and swim up and down on your own. Whereas you have a club, you have other people around you, you do different sessions, different strokes, everything's a bit different. It's not really boring. I don't see it as a missing out because I'm doing something I love. Like when you're 16, not many people know what you want to do in life, where I was lucky enough to know I wanted to be a swimmer. So back then it wasn't a problem. Even now, I still do normal things for a 19-year-old. I still love to go shopping. I still go to the cinema. I still go out for meals with my friends. I still go places with my boyfriend. Like you're still normal. I do really, really like shoes, but everyone keeps expecting me to turn up in Jimmy Choos, and it's like I've got Converse on. But no, like I do love shoes. Every girl loves shoes. Like that's just a thing. But it's just I won't walk round in them everywhere I go. If I was going on a night out or something, or a dressed up occasion, then I would wear them. But not in the day. I just prefer comfort in the day. Not that many. Like top designer ones that are like really expensive. I only have about 5 or 6 pairs, which 3 of them is what my parents want me to say well done, and other presents before, and for doing great things. So everyone expects me to have a whole wardrobe full of them and they'd just be falling out, whereas that's not the case. I have a lot of like normal shoes, if you know what I mean, from Topshop and places. Have loads of them. I can't deny that my wardrobe is actually full, but like top designer ones are only about 6 pairs.
Thinking about the sporting side of things, we're always hearing that we need to do more exercise and more sporting. Do you think sport's for everyone? I mean, a lot of people think, oh, I'm useless at it, I'm not going to bother trying sport. But do you think, what would you say to them about that?
I'd say that you haven't found the right sport. I think every sport's different. I am rubbish at like running, football, anything else I cannot do, whereas everyone expects because you're good at swimming you'll be good at every other sport. When I did PE at school, I was absolutely awful. I was like the worst in the class because I swim, I don't run, I don't do anything else. Whereas it's the same with other people that run can't necessarily swim, and it's just you have to find that something that you enjoy. And even if like you do find it a bit of a pain, like a lot of people find going to the gym, it's like, oh god, got to motivate yourself. But if you go like for a run or a bike ride with your boyfriend or like some friends, it's actually quite good. It's like even if you have a picnic in the middle or something like silly, like stop and grab some food or something, and that's not a problem. Just to like do exercise a little bit is like always better. Swimming is not like a long-lived career. Like I'll probably retire in my mid-20s, which is, everyone says you're still so young, but in swimming terms you're actually quite old. Like it's a lot more demanding on your body, and you can't keep doing it when you get older. So most people retire in their late 20s. So it's not something that I'll be doing forever, but hopefully once my swimming career stops, I'll hopefully try and find a job within the sport, because it's what I love to do, and hopefully if I can pass that down to kids or other people that are in the sport, then I'd love to do that. That was really bizarre, to be honest. It's just kind of when I'm at home with my family, I go, "Oh, Gordon said this." They're like, "Who's Gordon?" I was like, "Oh, Gordon Brown." I was like, I don't say his last name.
You know, the one at number 10.
Yeah, and all my family just take the mickey out of me because I say, "Oh yeah, Gordon said that." But yeah, I've met him quite a few times now, and I just think they're so down to earth. Like, I went to a fashion event that Sarah Brown organised, and they're just so lovely people. Like, it doesn't feel like you're talking to the PM at all. They're just like happy to just chat to you about everything. "Oh, I like your dress. Yeah, I like yours." And it's just it's a bit weird, to be honest. That was my best friend saying it. When we finished the race, it was my best friend that said it. And like, a lot of people keep saying to me, "Oh, you've said this." I was like, I've never said anything. Like, I'm happy to just have the 2 gold medals around my neck. Like, I'm 19. I've still got my career to go, hopefully. And it's not, obviously it would be something that is a great honour, but it's not something I'm after. Like, I still want to carry on in the sport. And Dame's sort of something you get once you retire to kind of commemorate what you've just done, and I haven't retired yet, so I just think I'm happy with the 2 gold medals for the minute.
Well, Becky, thank you so much for talking to for Trent TV and Fly FM. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.